Umatzinu sha'Torah is here shalilirim and omas. We see a pasuk in the Torah in Parshas Kiseitze that we should not have any fear from any omas ha'olam. Kiseitze l'milchama levecha v'risa sus v'recha v'amarav v'mchal lo yisira mehem. And not only that, the pasuk tells us that if someone is afraid, then they're sent home. They can't be part of the army. They can't be a part of the people who are going out to fight. Why? He's scared when he sees the Omas Ha'olam, and therefore it could be it could be that Be'etzim he has emunah. Not only that, it could be in a daily life he even has Bitachon. But it must also be the case that he didn't train himself every single day on the small things to remember that everything is biyad Hashem. And here the Kadar Kamach is giving us an amazing secret. Sometimes people think, you know what, I'll train my mind by the big things, then I'll read stories about Bitachon and I'll start. Says the Kadar Kamach, it doesn't work that way. If a person does not practice Bitachon and train his mind and heart in Bitachon by the small things, then when the big things come, you will be too scared to start practicing Bitachon. The practice of Bitachon has to be ingrained in a person on the small things. Can I get out of bed? Can I get dressed? Can I go to shul? Do I have that? Am I safe to go to shul, to go to the grocery? A person has to practice the Bitachon that everything is beyond Hashem by the small things, in order that when it comes to the big things, the Bitachon should be there. But actually the lack of Bitachon is the thing that brings the Torah in the first place. And a person who has Bitachon, the secret that all of the Rishonim have told us multiple times, that indeed through Bitachon itself, that will stave off the tzara in the first place. Incredibly, even if a person deserves a tzara for whatever reason, when a person has Bitachon, that koyach ha-Bitachon is so powerful that when a person practices and knows that everything comes from Hashem and nothing happens without the clear gezerah and ratzon of Hashem, the reward for that Bitachon is that it will stave off any tzara. Says the Kadar Kamach, there is no doubt that a person who fears human beings and a person who fears any tzara that comes and doesn't remember to practice Bitachon, that's literally like a shoicheach Hashem Yisbarach, Achman al-Litzlan, is forgetting HaKadosh Baruch Hu in the first place, because the entire idea of remembering is remembering the fact that everything happens because Yirasa Yisbarach. V'zeu shal novi maze al midas ha-Bitachon k'mei shekosov miat vatiri me'anish yomas m'ben onim chotzi yinosin kloim ha'yom kanu mocha b'keve v'tishkach Hashem oisecha v'tefachi tomid kloima b'oischa atzara kuroiva mechanes v'nivtzcha m'nchom mezimas atzalasa. When a person finds himself and he sees the tzara coming, and he seems to be, he can't seem to find the Hatzalah, V'tefachi Tomid Kol Hayoim, and he's scared to hold him. Nechamas Hameitz Kashikoyin La'ash V'ay Chamas Hameitz Koloima Hoi L'Chalavshach V'kim V'amim Rabis M'tzatz Kazois Hashem Yisbarach Yitzlo Yisro V'rachmav. A person has to always think every time he finds himself in a matzav of tzara, where was this tzara yesterday? Obviously yesterday HaKadosh Baruch Hu saved me from this tzara, which means today if the tzara is here, Hashem sent me this tzara. In other words, reiterating that not only now waking up to Bitachon, but remembering HaKadosh Baruch Hu was here yesterday when he staved off this tzara, even though maybe I deserved it, and today it's here. Why? Because he sent it to me. Now it's my place not to be scared, not to fear the tzara, but to remember that it's from HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And b'schus of the Bitachon, indeed, as the Kadar Kamach says, Yinotzel min hatzara b'schar Bitachon. Have a